is Jackson Cat, Divine Feline Oracle. Welcome to Indigo Gypsy Spiritual. We're about to do a quickie collective reading. We're just going to do an energy check-in, guys, and see what comes out. I do have some channeled messages for you, so we're going to start with that. Okay, the first channeled message I have is Mr. Snowman by Sia. I don't know what that's about. Yes, it is Christmas time, but I actually kind of feel like we're talking about a cold character. Okay, so this could be something to do with a romance past or present. Okay, I also have the message, something is leading you or something is walking ahead of you and it is dark. And it just got darker. Did y'all see that? So what is the other one? Oh, there's something about a hooded figure. I'm seeing a hooded gentleman walk several feet in front of me. Possibly like, I want to say 12 to 24 feet or more. Okay, they're just far enough ahead of me to notice, but they're so far ahead, and every time I catch up to them, they disappear, and they're just really dark. I don't see anything but dark shadowiness around them, and it's a hooded figure. It appears masculine. Of course, it doesn't have to be. It appears to be masculine from far away. As you approach it, it doesn't feel human. So it begins to feel otherworldly and loses its sex, if that makes sense. It feels really ambiguous the closer you get to it. Also, the closer you get to it, the more it disappears and the further away from you it gets. But it's something you're walking toward, not away from, if that makes sense, okay? Okay, so what's the next one? I forget what the next one was. So it's Mr. Snowman. I see the shadowy figure. Oh, a fear of moving to or living in a place. Fear of it. You could be having dreams. My daughter recently, we're apartment hunting, and my daughter recently was looking at a place, and it scared her so much. I don't know why. I guess when she looked at the pictures of it, that it frightened her for some reason. The way it looked, and she was like, I don't want to live there. Like, that looks scary. And then she ended up having a dream about it. Okay, so that could be relevant to somebody, because it really stuck with me when she told me that, because I'm like, my daughter should not be fearing a place that we're, if you don't like it, Mija, we're not going to move there, right? So, okay. So I feel like that's for somebody as well. Unmatched is another one, and missed messages. Unmatched. They kept telling me that yesterday during my water signs reads, and I never did quite figure out what that was about. Also, my brief energy check-in yesterday while I was riding the bus to work that I didn't have any real cohesiveness either. Thank you guys for throwing it thumbs anyway. I do appreciate that. But it was kind of random. I mean, I know the messages are for someone. Sometimes I really do just get channelings, and it's hit or miss. So, but thank you guys for your support there. But I felt that way yesterday with the word unmatched. So that's something for someone, and we'll see if it comes out here. I hope it does. Missed messages, missed phone calls, or an inability to communicate with somebody is also significant. To those of you who are here, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for joining me in this live. I don't use the chat. I have too many weirdos that still harass me, and I would rather not deal with that. I have a severe inner ear infection and or ENT head cold thing, and I just don't, no thank you, okay? But I'm here for you, and I also have to go do a double, so. So we're just going to Red Bullet and flu medicine it up and work it out. Antibiotics as well. I think that might be. Or it's Donovan's. Okay. Thank you, baby. You're fine, my love. All right. My daughter was asking me if that was my charger or not. All right, guys. What are we using today? We're using Stranger Things. No? Yeah. Yeah. I guess so. All right. Stranger Things. I don't know why. I almost felt like going for that magic deck right there, but yeah, we'll do this one. Hopefully I can remember what they all mean, because these cards are different than others that I have in regards to how you quantify the houses. To my members, my subs, and my longtime supporters, I want to thank you all for being here. I want to thank you for being a part of this Soul Tribe family. Thank you for everything that you do for me, for this channel, for yourselves, for each other, for this earth, for choosing me for your soul missions journey. I really and truly appreciate you. I am humbled and honored to be a part of it. Thank you guys so much. Please don't forget to like the video for your girl. Show her some love, okay? If you're new here, we hope that you enjoy the reading, and we hope that you join our family and stay with us. If so, please like, subscribe, share. Turn on your all notification bell for me so that you know when I upload. Please note that my personal readings are open at this time, okay? Personals information will be in the description box of this video. Once it's up, we're live right now, right? It's in the description boxes of all my videos, I think for most of them anyway. It's on the community board as well as on my Facebook page. I don't currently have access to Facebook Messenger, guys, so you will have to reach out to me via email in regards to personals. Also, a note to the wise, if you're thrifty, get the personals now before they double in price in January, okay? They're cheap right now if you're looking to get a New Year's read, what's going, of what's coming in the new year kind of deal. You may want to purchase those now before the new year, okay? Also, for my members, you get 30% off of your personals if you decide to purchase from me and you're already an existing member. Also, if you are a member, you are put in the running for free reads, mini reads that I will be giving out randomly, okay? So, there's that. I hope everybody is doing well. Let's see what comes out. There's something real significant, too, about the Eye of Horus and or the Eye of Ra here. I feel those went flying, and I can't even reach them. I don't think they want these cards. I almost got the other ones. Thank you. I feel like they don't want these. There's something to do with love here. I don't like these cards. I'm changing it. It's not the right vibe. Something's not right about those. Okay. I don't want those. I want these. Sorry, guys. Gotta listen to spirit, right? Welcome in, everybody. To those of you who just joined us, thank you for being here. We're going to do an energy check-in. You may want to go back and check out the channeled messages. I do have to scoot it along, but yes. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate all of you. Happy holidays to those of you that celebrate. And even if you don't, I hope you're having a wonderful December. For my collective, what's coming out? Whoa. There we go. The High Priestess reversed is out first. You have the High Priestess reversed. You have the Eight of Cups reversed. Oh, shit. This is the right deck. I knew it. It's this magic deck here. Spells and whatnot. No, kitty. Hexes, spells, and curses. The Fool in reverse. Everything is in reverse. Can we get some good news? Tell me something good, Spirit, please, to finish off this row. Whoa, thank you very much. Nope, that's not good either. That's upright, but I don't like it. Okay, so let's get another one. So far, I have Cancer, Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius here. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles is upright. I'll take that. Seven of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. Let's get some messages. What in the hell? So, Mr. Snowman. Mr. Snowman. Can I see the lyrics on that one? Thank you. My daughter's going to arrange that for us, guys. One moment. I want to hear it again because Taurus is standing out to me right now, so is Capricorn. I also have Aries out here. Aries. Yeah, Aries, Cap, Tauri. Somebody's overconfident. A Taurus and overreaction. Somebody's staying connected with you. They said, I'm staying connected. The High Priestess reverse spirit. Why is that here? Auspicious moment. You never really loved me. You have some kind of dark practitioner back here that may or may not have been, you may have been involved with this individual. Somebody here is doing something weird. High Priestess reverse, please. And it fell. And I have celebrity stalking out here. So whether if you see yourself this way or not, somebody here sees you this way as some sort of celebrity. Somebody here does pay attention to what you're doing. You're a celebrity to them or a celebrity in their book. I want you to know that I'm never leaving. Because I'm Mrs. Snow till death will be freezing. Okay. You feel used. You felt used here? Let's go below zero and hide from the sun. I'm getting the energy of... You guys remember that movie Legend? With Tom Cruise? From back in the day. So like in that one, the... right, darkness wanted the beautiful girl. And you could be a man, okay? We could be talking about a woman that's like this, okay? But wanted them to be a part of the dark or a part of what... Yeah, like a part of... what they believe in, right? You may be telling someone not to cry or fear the sun. Maybe you were this person to the... You may have been the light to this individual who is very dark. This person watches you. You never really loved me. Somebody's really hurt by you, I feel like. Show me the High Priestess here. Put one on that. High Priestess, please. Whoa. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody doesn't want you to have options or choices or... Yeah. Somebody wanted to take your options away. King of Swords. This is somebody that you're not speaking to. This is somebody who could be very angry. This is somebody who's acting out of coldness here. They are Mr. Snow, okay? Mr. or Mrs. Snow. Yes, let's hit the North Pole and live happily. Please don't cry no tears now. It's Christmas, baby. Somebody's thinking about you specifically because it's the winter. You may have celebrated holidays with this individual, or I heard, no, for somebody here, you never got a chance to. You never got a chance to? You broke up before. Okay, but somebody here is the opposite. You had some type of holiday season with this individual. You felt like home to them. Okay, so they miss you. Okay, so let's keep going. Show me that Eight of Cups right there. They're not walking away from what? From the Seven of Cups. But it's in reverse. So there's something here about options and also about illusions here. Excuse me. You know what to expect with this individual. Nothing this person does surprises you. You have the Heirophant here. And it was in reverse. The Heirophant and the High Priestess reversed. You and this person are not a match, but you're both very strong or gifted. You both may be practitioners. I could be talking to two people here. You have the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It is upright. You have a line drawn in the sand. You are defending yourself. You could be at war with this individual. Are you aware that that's a thing that's happening? Are you? You may not. Okay. There's going to be two types of individuals here. God, my hair is... Y'all, who cares? There's going to be two types of individuals here. There's going to be those of you that know you're at war, spiritual war with someone, and you are actively fighting a battle against this person every day of your life. You may even be somebody who is actively partaking in spell work or craft or ritual in some way, shape, or form. I'm not saying that you have to be dark or bad, okay? Because to me, witch and spell work is not bad words here, right? And it doesn't mean that you're unholy or ungodly either. So nix all that. This is an open-minded channel. You could be somebody who is casting protection spells. You could be somebody who is doing return to senders. Okay, could be simple as that. You could also be somebody here who is just acting straight out defense revenge, if that makes sense. Everybody's different on the spectrum of craft, so we're not going to get into the logistics of that. I'm not here to argue all that. I don't care. We're talking about you, not me, okay? So if you're here for that, get out of here. No, I don't want these yet. You're right, Spirit. I don't want them yet. Nine of Wands reverse. Something here can't stick. The other type of person that's here is going to be this person. You're the person that doesn't know. You could be going through a really hard time. You know something weird's going on, but you're not actively fighting against it. You need to start. You better start. Show me this King of Swords reversed first, Spirit. To that Two of Swords reversed. Somebody doesn't want you to have the ability to walk away or make decisions to move on. They are actively trying to keep you from doing this, okay? And this isn't a rom-com. No, it's not. See? This is an ex-lover who is very fucking scorned. You and this person are spiritually powerful, high-ranking, gifted. One of you is dark, the other is not. That's just period. Somebody here is the Heirophant upright, the High Priestess reversed. Somebody here is the High Priestess upright, Heirophant reversed. So you two could come from very different doctrines, okay? So this is what I'm saying. And not just as simple as the light and the dark, but we could be talking about two different types of coven or craft, or two different types of spiritual background, period. Somebody here could be Muslim or Christian, but somebody practices the craft in whatever religion and or system of belief you have. You are just opposites, okay? I don't care what this is. I don't know why I just heard snake handler. Okay. Okay, won't stop. They won't stop hating you. They won't stop hating you. You're trying to run from the past, but there's a Mandela effect. Somebody here won't let you forget. They may change or want to alter the way that you remember things, but they don't want you to forget because they want to feel like they matter. Show me that Heirophant reverse. Do you have one for him? Thank you. Orange drink. Somebody who's demanding. This person could also use substances. Show me this High Priestess reversed. Whoa, that came out quickly. High Priestess reversed. They aren't. Okay, so somebody doesn't have real power. Somebody could utilize other people then to have power. This is a, because one of you is the Heirophant, and one of you is the High Priest or Priestess. Okay, male or female, masculine, feminine energies don't matter here. But we're talking about fighting different sides. Fighting for different sides. I don't even think this is the same coin. This is like major differences. This could have been somebody that hid something that they practice or believe in from you. Something they were a part of from you. They aren't allowed to like or love you. Bam, right there. Skid Row, 18 in life. 18 in life. Okay, yeah. Y'all know. 18 in life, you know. It's crime is time. And it's 18 in life. Okay, so you may have known this person when you were younger. Or you could be very young. I don't know why I'm getting a young energy from this individual. They could just be very immature too. Or this could be somebody that you both may feel like you both grew up a lot in a relationship together. From what you went through together, right? I'm going to take these. Okay. Running around and squeezing errands in. You're trying to live your life, yeah. I feel. Somebody here is sick, spiritually, physically, mentally, financially ill. They need to see a doctor. You, they, them. This person's energy is nasty. And you're in the same profession. So it could be two sides of the coin in appearance. Okay, so to other people, it could look like you're in the same profession. Or you could be even in the same belief system, but you practice. And the truth behind what you practice and believe is very different from each other. If that makes sense, guys. I hope this is coming out right. I don't fucking know. I'm a little ill here, y'all. My apologies, okay? Show me this Eight of Cups reverse. What aren't we walking away from? What exactly are they doing with this Nine of Wands over here at the bottom of the deck? Saggy, you're out here. Saggy, my love. I liked your read the other day, Sag, by the way. Let me see. Someone's upset that somebody else loves you. Somebody could be concerned that you're getting some type of recognition somewhere. Are they trying to stop you from getting recognition? Yeah, Johnny Be Good is out here. You were loving and kind to this person. You need this in return. You won't believe what really happened. Somebody stood up in a situation. Somebody may have had some type of helpers or assistants doing something here. And they got abandoned. So you abandoned this individual. They started some campaign against you. And they've gotten abandoned by that as well. Okay. This person's just living it up around here, ain't they? Show me this fool here. This fool reverse. Somebody got rest. Somebody is reckless or has gotten reckless. Yeah, they are. I cannot stop dropping cards, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm sitting in a small space and it's whatever. Anyway, y'all, I'm sorry. Shut up, Jacqueline. Okay. Sick when I'm most busy and need to be productive. Uplifting messages and news. Something's getting in the way. Somebody's causing illness here on purpose. Somebody saw you but didn't approach you in a situation. Afraid to bump into you. They were afraid to bump into you. That's why. Somebody was actively trying to avoid speaking to you at some point. Probably about this situation. You have an individual here who is doing... there's some type of mass communication with other people here. In regards to you, babe. Right? The Fool reversed. Postal service and or worker. So mail and or messages is significant. And we got that at the beginning of the reading with our channeled messages being that missed messages were significant. Missed phone calls are an inability to communicate. Meditate on childhood, young adult years. Journal, write things down, go within, get grounded. There are answers in your childhood and be with your children. So the inner child is significant in this situation. You, they, them. I think it's both of you. Because one or both of you is or was acting out of pain, and one of you still is. And this person is taking revenge. You need new friends, family, find your soul tribe. But you've been working too much because I love you. You just opened your business. Somebody's making you work harder to keep you busy so you can't focus on something that matters to you. That's fucked up, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. Show me this full reverse. Show me this full reverse. Subscribe. Somebody here could have be a channel holder, or somebody's got a platform here. I feel last Christmas I gave you my heart, and the very next day you gave it away. Somebody took you for granted. The Hermit and the Fool. You're wise. You know you don't behave recklessly anymore. It's making this person crazy. I feel like somebody's getting out of character here. So somebody has to accept a loss here. Winning at all costs isn't even, it can't happen. I have Virgo out here. I have Aquarius here. I have Taurus. I told you I felt Taurus with that Heirophant energy, right, y'all? Okay. Yeah, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgie. For sure, Virg, my love. What else I got here? I guess that's it for now, yeah. I'm just going to call out the mains. Everybody's here, as always, guys. But, yeah. Show me that Four of Pentacles. What's that about right there? What are we holding on to here? Somebody could be trying to rebuild their finances. I do feel like somebody's getting some money work thrown at them. Yeah, because it's a Nine of Cups. It's the Four of Cups to the Nine of Cups reversed. With the Three of Cups reversed. Nobody will work with you. Maybe you're having a hard time getting hired somewhere. There's something here like... New business partners make strange bedfellows. I heard Virgo. New business partners make strange bedfellows. That's an old saying. I'm not gonna be familiar with that. I sent you a note and I meant it. Did you even read it? Now I know what a fool I've been. This person feels this way about you. Stranger things have happened. Stranger things. That's why I wanted the Stranger Things deck earlier, but that deck didn't feel right. It's because the truth is stranger than fiction. There's something about this individual that you really don't know. There's something very secretive here with the Hermit being here. This person's a ghost, or this person deals with ghosts, or there's something... One of you is a fucking medium. One of you is a medium? Is it you or them? It might be both of you. Or somebody's hired somebody here. There's like sending energies towards you or working with ancestors. This doesn't feel like regular ancestral work, though. This feels like employing darker energies or darker or dense energies or entities to go toward you or to try to lead you somewhere, right? You never thought that they would do this to you. An accident at work. Somebody doesn't want you making any fucking money. They don't want you to be able to leave. I dare you. Is it truth or dare? You said dare. Or they said dare. Harmful, painful words. Bless you. You don't have harmful and painful words for this individual. Okay, so you control yourself. This person can't. Three of Cups reversed. Why is that here? On the bottom of the deck. Somebody doesn't want you to have any wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups reversed. If they're not a part of it, or you won't bend to their will, they don't want you to have it. You always make each other feel good. This person's nuts. What you do matters. All that you need to do is do it. So you focusing on you is important. The universe warned them. Spiritually gifted since childhood. They were warned that you're higher ranking than them. One of you is a medium. So if they're sending something towards you, you're overtly protected. This is what I mean for those of you that aren't actively fighting spiritually back against this individual. You don't have to. Your spirit team is doing it for you. So like somebody here, your ancestors or whatever it is that you believe in or see as the oneness of all, and I say that with the utmost respect to whatever it is you choose to believe, you're being protected and cared for. Something here is fighting a battle for you. Somebody may have a lot of strange instances of otherworldly situations around you. Because somebody's always sending you something. You may attract them anyway, honey, if you were like that since you were a kid. I know I do. Somebody said bad dreams. Okay, bad dreams. Show me that Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Pentacles here at the end of the deck. So the end of the row. Like that for you. Something's about to unfreeze with the Mandrake being here and the Tower with the Gargoyle because it's protected. So, maybe some financial concerns will be let go. You need to be aware of working with the wrong people. Don't overindulge. Don't party. Show me that Tower and that. It's the Tower to the Ace of Pentacles is good. Show me. Give me another one on there. Give me another one. What is it? It's the Four Cups. What the fuck? It's the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so because we're rejecting someone, something, some people in favor of what it is you're working on right now because it's your Ace of Pentacles. It causes somebody here a Tower. Somebody feels rejected by you. Heavily rejected. Scorpio is out here. Scorpio is, yeah, Scorp. And, Cappy, Tori, Virg. Taurus and Virgo are heavy here, more so than Cap. Love you, go, Cap, by the way, my love. Okay, I do, darling. I love all of you guys. There it is. Dang, y'all. So I do have the Ten of Wands reversed. So something is going on for a little longer, but it is... You have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles here. Do I want to leave it there? Something's going to go on for a little bit longer here, my love. I keep wanting to say Virgo. Why is Virgo so important? I'm going to ask with another deck. Why? I want to know. What is this about? Why do I keep saying Virgo so much? Something about your schedule and your work ethic here. Your health is significant. And like I said earlier, financial, spiritual, mental, physical. The Chariot, Virgo, because those things are about to get better. Moving on from after a difficult time. The Ace of Swords here, clarity and truth. Progression forward, a new beginning, I feel. Some path may be cleared for you here. Okay. What's on the bottom of here? It's the Temperance, because it's protected. Something here is protected. It is. Okay, so yeah, like I told y'all, when I read these, it's not always about the signs, but what the signs represent, right? It's not always about you. Not that way. Not your sun sign, not your, it's about what the signs mean. And it could be what the signs mean, whether if it's a high or low vibration as well. It's all relative to you and your story, right? Truth or dare. What is this person going to do with that? I want to know. Right here, please, and thank you. Give me this one. Sorry, you guys. I get a little... It's the cold medicine. There's no TP and no one to call out to. Somebody feels stuck with no help. You may have felt that word. So More Than Words by Extreme just came on. Somebody feels like if they send some grand gesture to you that maybe they tried this already though, because somebody's about to get real reckless and desperate to try to do something to wreck your dreams. But ironically, it's going to backfire and give you some type of blessing or prize. A new beginning, a gift, or it's monetary too. Like something's going to backfire and literally give you. I almost feel like if this person's been attacking you on a regular basis and you've maybe been talking about it or something like that, or sharing with people how you protect yourself, or if you've found a way to turn this person's onslaught of spiritual attack against you into money, keep doing what you're doing because it's going to pay off. It's coming in shortly too. You do have the 10 of Wands in reverse, so I do feel like we could be waiting. You may have already waited a year or more. Overwhelming synchronicities. The universe, the divine, and God have been communicating with you. Yeah. I trusted you. You're pregnant and no one's happy for you. No, this individual's not happy for you. They're not going to be happy for you, baby. But that's okay. You don't need them to be. You don't need them to be. More than words show you feel that your love for me is real. This person spiritually attacked you. That's not love. Okay, somebody's crazy. Somebody also comes from something that is just against what you believe and what you practice. Okay, or this is you to them. Okay, it could be both of you, because I'd like to remind you that you and this person are coming out as High Priestess reversed, Heirophant upright, Heirophant reverse, High Priest or Priestess upright. Okay, does that make sense to y'all? It's both of you. That's who you are to each other. Japan is significant. Hi, Japan. Hi. There's something significant, by the way, about Chicago, Illinois. Hi, Chicago, Illinois. We love you. Sorry you're cold, babe. Hugs. I may go out, but I'll go on my terms. Female stalker. They need a push while shopping. Somebody's watching you when you go shopping. I'm not a fearmonger. It just is, okay? Let me get y'all one of these and get out of here. I think I have enough right here. I feel like this person may be using someone to keep an eye on you, or they were using a couple people. They might be involved with somebody here who is just as obsessed with you as they are because of the spell work that they've been doing on you, especially if they're part of some type of coven or a society, or they've been, like I said, you engage enough in actively doing things to somebody, you become obsessed with their fucking energy. That's just period. So whoever this person's got involved with them, they're just as obsessed as they are. Doesn't matter if they're sleeping together or not. What a bunch of weirdos, man. Alright. A bunch of weirdos. There's something about the 7 wonders. Or the 7. 7 is significant. Somebody's got good luck coming toward them. Good. The 7. Powerful hands. The 7. 7. Give me a second. Why can't I think of it? I don't know why. 5 and 7 are significant. 5 and 7 are significant. Stigmata is significant for somebody here as well. Somebody here has a Catholic background. Catholic background. Huh? Sorry guys. I just lost 2 viewers. It may not be easy, but it'll be worth it to keep going. I feel like if you're one of those individuals that I addressed earlier that didn't realize what was going on, you need to start paying attention to the signs, and it's a really high time that you start fighting against this, because somebody here is making you physically and financially ill. This is an ongoing practice. It's been an ongoing practice. It looks like it's been happening for a while. Okay, you do have protection and someone fighting for you and, battling for you, but you have to protect yourself. Otherwise, you are telling your you're telling yourself, you're telling God, you're telling the universe, you're telling your spiritual team that you're fine with being attacked. Don't do that, okay? You can do hard things. You can and you will. Okay? And I don't want, you know, you may come from the school of thought that says, I don't fight back ever. You could be a pacifist. I understand that. But on these spiritual streets, pacifism doesn't work. Okay? Just like it wouldn't work if a war broke out around you and you just cowered in a corner. You better figure it out. Because being a pacifist isn't going to stop it. It just isn't. Okay? It's not an answer. It's not a solution. I'm sorry, it's not. Okay, that this is reality, and in reality, pacifism is nonsense. I'm sorry, but it is. When it comes to this, not in every instance or situation, obviously, right? But I'm just saying, this is spiritual warfare. They call it this for a reason. Okay, it's serious, and if you don't learn to protect yourself, all the love in the world from God or whatever it is you believe in it can't protect you either. You have something here that's actively attacking you. You have to get that through your head. That's physical. It's not just spiritual. This is something someone's doing to you in the 3D. Why do I feel like I have to tell somebody like this? So somebody here is like this. So you don't do return to senders, or you don't do like protection or like energy clearing or I don't know, man. Or karma spells or get you know, I don't know, get backs, get what you deserve. I don't know. I don't really believe in those particular spells either. I do return to senders. I do protection. Somebody here needs to lay down some protection barriers, and return to sender wouldn't hurt. Okay, it's not the same as attacking them. It's just sending them back the shitty energy they're trying to send you that don't belong to you. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that, child. There ain't. I'll get one more of these and then I'll get out of here. Let me get one of these. I liked your positive reinforcement cards here. What do we have again? Dang it, y'all. It may not be easy, but it will be worth it. You can and you will. And you can do hard things, and you can and you will. Yeah, guys, because you are amazing. Look, guys, you are. You're amazing. But somebody here, is attacking you physically and financially. So you could be somebody who got gang stalked here. I know we didn't dive into that a whole lot. You could be somebody here who had somebody plotting on your finances or trying to ruin your reputation or your business or make it hard for you to get a job or to work and things of that nature. And I'm very sorry that you went through that. You are not the only one. Believe it or not, this happens on a daily basis to a lot of people. And that's whether if or not you believe in magic. If you take the spiritual and magical aspect of this aside and out, you still have crazy exes who will sabotage your job, who will steal your money, who will go and dirty mouth, bad mouth you ahead of you. This could be the shadow that's walking ahead of you, trying to destroy or sabotage things before you even get there, right? That shadowy figure we were talking about in the beginning here. What does my collective need to know going out of this read, please? The mice are here. Okay, wait. The mice are here. 3 blind mice. See how they run. Number 7, number 23, number 32, and 5 are significant. I feel like with the mice being here, you need to be very cunning and secretive and quick in your actions. Okay, mice are very clever. They're not sporadic and they're not stupid, right? Quick action is significant too, I feel, with the mice being here. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. Give me one more. Give me one more, please. One more, please, Spirit. Please and thank you. Give me one more here. Voodoo and Warlock are out here. Did I tell y'all this? Ghosts as well. Fortune telling. Dragons. Ghouls. Gargoyles. Mandrake. Yeti. The Kraken. Echidna. Not everybody knows who that is, but snakes and snake charmer are significant for those of you that know. Alright? Nessie is significant as well. What's up, Ireland? What else we got here? Pirates, Vikings, Quetzalcoatl. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I just wanted to share those with you because they told me I should. Okay, so yeah, let's get that out of the way. 21 and 12 is significant. Number 7, once again. 777 is significant, or 677 or 776. Okay? You have some clovers here and some wishes being fulfilled. I feel you also have some messages coming in. Okay, something significant about 3 as well. You could be getting 3 in a row of something, or 3 messages, or somebody needs to get a scratch off or a lotto ticket where it's pick 3. Ha! I'm serious, you guys. I say these things and I never do it. I hope someone out there listens to me, and I would love to hear if someone hits it big based on my advice. That would be great, because then I know my ancestors have been yelling at me to get a damn lotto ticket for ages, and I never buy them, y'all. I don't know why. All right. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, you guys. I hope that you got information, confirmation, and clarification. At the very least, I hope that you enjoyed this read on an entertainment level, right? Thank you guys, as always, for taking the time to heal with me. Thank you for joining me today. Please don't forget to like the video, okay? Share if you enjoyed the content. Join up with the Soul Tribe family. We'd really love to have you. If you are new, to my members, my subs, and my supporters, thank you guys, as always, for being here. Please don't forget to hit like. I keep saying that, but it really does help our channel grow. And I want to get our little family to grow, man. I would really like to get to a point where I could do this full time and we could start raising money for charity together. That would be beautiful. I would absolutely love that. That is my dream. All right, guys, I love you with all my heart. Have a beautiful and blessed day, and I will see you in the next read. Bye.